Alright, welcome back. Let's try that. Change a few settings. So we'll see what it does. Um, yeah. So we'll see what she does. I just changed a few settings in Streamlab. And we're gonna try to go from there. I'm gonna check on line to see what it looks like. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, so I changed a few settings, so we'll see what it does. We'll see if it catches up. Hopefully there's no lag. Um, went in there and we'll see how bad the lag is now. Hopefully it's not bad. Um, it shouldn't be bad at all. We'll see how it works out. And if it continues, then you know what? I'll just go back to OBS. So the lag should go away. Yeah, well, that's what I'm hoping. It should go away. Yeah, I felt bad, but y'all are sitting there watching me harvest, and I'm dumping grain off over at the grain mill. You know what I mean? I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? At least right now is what I'm seeing right now. The lag is maybe, I don't know, 20 seconds maybe. So it, it might be my internet too. Because I'm opening up a gate right now and online y'all are, yeah. So yeah, it's not bad. Oh, it's not like it was. So, and then I'll change some video settings too. Um, I YouTubed it. Yeah, that's a lot better. We'll be out here tonight. Probably just I probably won't stream it, but that's why I wanted to jump in and do a stream before. But we'll be on Compton with OT and his community tonight again. It's our Monday night get together. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's only a few seconds behind, maybe 20 at the max. So hopefully, not like it was. Let's just say that. We'll come back and get that. There we go. There we go. We'll come back and get that little piece in a minute. looking good now. Finishing up a little bit of dinner. Why do we have... Looking good now, looking good. So during that first stream fiasco, we were actually able to dump 20,000 liters of barley into our grain silo. I mean, not our grain silo, but into our grain mill. Oh, that stinks, Sydney. Yeah, we don't have good reception where we cell phone reception where we live either. Kind of stinks. They did put up a new cell phone tower in our area, but it's not like we get all 5 bars of our cell phone filled. Yeah, that's about how we are. Man, we only get like inside of our house. I have 1 bar, and I'm inside of a house, and it's not like we don't live in an area that we are out in the middle of nowhere. It's just how the service is in our area. Yeah. So I have 1 bar or 2 bars now. So it just depends. It depends on how you hold your phone. It's really weird. Oh, no worries, Sydney. I understand. I totally understand. Got 4 people out here watching. Thanks for coming in, guys. Um, Sorry about that earlier. I wasn't having it though, where I was doing one thing and y'all were seeing another, and because the audio wasn't lagging either, it was just the video was very. It was like I was on like a 3 minute delay in the video, and it was weird. Gotta watch where I put my feet because the feet pedals. So I got a foot pedal yesterday. I can do push to talk on one. The middle pedal will lift and lower the header, and then when we're mowing and all that good stuff, the third pedal lifts and lowers the front and the back. So I just gotta see like that right there. I just lifted the header. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Getting fancy over here, you know what I mean? So I gotta watch where I put my feet under the desk over here. So you'll see right here, we're coming up on it here in a minute. Um, some hail damage. Yeah, so I got it. So whenever we multi-stream with everybody, in order to talk to everybody on Discord, I just hit the little button or the pedal, and I can talk to those guys. And when I'm talking to chat, they can't hear me, so I'm not bothering those guys talking to you. So, hey, Whiskey Farms, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're having a great Monday evening. We're out here just catching back up on Compton, on our Compton Farms live series. So I figure we jump in here and see what's going on. I'm gonna delete the first one that we recorded a while ago. The first 30 minutes or whatever. So nobody gets confused. You'll be on the Michigan map today? Oh, that's cool. You'll be out there on the server, ripping it. Yeah, I don't know if we're doing. There was talk that we were doing Compton tonight, yesterday, so I'm not sure if that's still the case or what, but that's where, be out there with OT and his community tonight. Whether we do I don't care which one we do. Um, I, I'm happy just hanging out with the crew, so. Um, Next month in the in game, we actually have a lot to do next month in game. A lot of the fields will be ready. Over the lentils will be ready. The oats that we planted will be ready. We have some wheat that'll be ready, and the grass. So July will be a really busy month for us out here on the farm. Oh yeah, no, I like Michigan map too because it's open. You don't have to worry about running into stuff, trying to drive on the narrow roads. But like I said, I enjoy both styles, so I just want to hang out with the crew. So we'll set this on our worker whenever we have to go empty out the trailer again, so that the field um, harvesting continues and we're not wasting much time here. We'll have to bale this. Put this will be baled for the cows. We did turn on the fermenting silo that we built a couple I don't know, last stream before. We built the fermenting silo, put all the grass in there and silage. That's turned on to make TMR. So we have dairy cows and buffalo. Maybe at the end of the of this year, year 2, we'll be able to buy some more property. Goats and sheep are doing good too, so everything's really coming really well all around on this map. We have a lot to do on the other map, the frontier map, backwoods with old man Greg. I haven't been on there in a while. I know there's a lot to do, so that'll be a good long stream maybe this week to do also. Try to I want to try to alternate between streams what map we do so we don't get bored with the same map every time. That's the plan. What happened? Here we go. We'll probably make this a Kloss farm. We'll start when we start getting new equipment. We're gonna buy all Kloss equipment. So that's the idea of this farm. It'll be pretty cool, I think. Backwoods, we might make a Massey Ferguson John Deere farm. I'm not 100% sure right now. We have that one's a little bit more difficult because we have rules. So we'll get this one filled up. We're gonna put this off on a worker now that we're let's there we go. Hopefully he'll do his thing. No, he won't. So we'll go take this grain over to the grain mill. Pretty long little haul to the grain mill, but it'll be worth it. The cool thing about the grain mill is we can actually make pig food out of it. So once we'll get some pigs. After the Animal Whisperer challenge, I found out that the pigs were pretty profitable. As long as you kept them fed. So every 9 months you would make like $110,000 off of them. So We'll probably start off with 1 pen. The idea would be to buy there's a piece of property up by the sawmill that's all grass, and we could buy that and probably put our pigs up there. So that's what I'm thinking. But it'll probably be another year or two because we need to stock up on the pig food. It holds like 54,000 liters of pig food, so the pen that we're gonna get. But yeah, they're pretty profitable. We could even, I mean, honestly, we probably could buy field 23 and put them right here, next to us in field 23. Because the pig food's going to be right here. See how much that field is. I have not started this yet. I will though. But yeah, I haven't started the mill yet. So the mill will make flour. We'll get it all made up, and then we'll just store it for now until we can build us a bakery, and then we'll start making bread. We'll have it automatically distribute to the bakery. We'll have the greenhouses distribute the strawberries, and we'll make cake. We'll have, yeah, so the dairy will distribute the cheese and butter, and before you know it, we'll be making some cakes to go sell. The sheep and goats right here, they're doing amazingly good. They're eating meadow grass, so they're not really taking too much hay or grass, so that's good. We'll get up here, jump back in the harvester, and we'll let the worker go. There's our lentils. Our lentils are doing really good, blooming. Beautiful pasture of just blooms out there. We might just go get the baler and start baling this. That might be the way to go. It's got to get baled, so we'll let the worker go. We'll just keep an eye on the worker. We'll let him keep going, and then we'll go get the baler and start baling. Let's get down here to the end. We'll park this right here. What's going on, Doc? Man, welcome in, dude. Welcome in. How you doing, bud? You having a great Monday afternoon, Monday evening, whatever we're in right now? I gotta find the baler. Probably over at the other farm. No, I started streaming. So this is the first stream, doc, on Streamlabs, and the first stream went like a didn't go so hot because it was like 3 or 4 minute lag, and I was wondering what it was, and I'm thinking it was my my settings in stream, but maybe later on the night when we're out playing or whatever, I'll pick your brain to see what your Streamlabs uh, settings are, bit rate, all that good stuff. It's not doing so. It's not doing it so bad right now. So, um, it's actually keeping up. There's maybe only like a 30 second, or maybe 20 second lag right now, but it just seemed like really laggy for some reason. All right, so we have our baler. Um, I I'm not 100. We might have to swap tractors because I'm not 100% sure this tractor is going to be able to. It might pull the baler. We don't have any other tractors, so. There you go. Perfect. That'll work, dude. That'll be like amazingly awesome if you could do that. I looked, I Googled it and then looked on YouTube, and there was one, and the guy was talking about output settings and things like that. So maybe that might be the same video, but if not, it'll be amazing. We might turn off traffic on this map because I am not gonna sit here and fight with it. There's only one car on this map, and it's that red car, and it always shows up in the most odd times. Um, so let's check our bail settings. We're at the largest 240. Let's go ahead and oops, wrong button. How do we let's go ahead and reset the bail counter. Put this guy down. We got to turn it on first before it'll work. Might be helpful, huh? Okay, perfect, man. Awesome, Doc. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'll definitely look at that because um, it's exactly what I need. Because, and I probably should have asked you yesterday when you were on Discord, but it totally slipped my mind. But yeah, like right now, it's only maybe 5 seconds behind, so that's probably just the internet. First bell's about to pop out here in a minute. Um, the harvester's at 80%. Oh, you want? Okay, you want a 15, 10, 15. But it was like the video was delayed, but my voice was not. You know what I mean? So like, as I was doing something, Tony was like, "Hey, we're just sitting here looking at a harvester, and you're over there trying to find a trailer and emptying out a canola." You know what I mean? So it was like the voice was not delayed, but the video was delayed, and it was, and I was like, "Yeah, this is not gonna work." And it wasn't like seconds delayed either. It felt like minutes. All right. How are we gonna come over and unload the combine? He's full. We'll get him unloaded. And then set him back off to do his job. There we go. Oh, I got you, Tony. I got you. I got you. How's it look now? I mean, does it look like 10 times better? It, to me, it looks 10 times better, but I was just asking other people's, you know what I mean? The community's opinion. Yeah, and it could just be laggy because of the internet, too. We'll park this. I'm gonna delete that video though after the stream's over. Just delete it off of YouTube. So I changed the bit rate. That was one of the things I changed. I changed the bit rate to it was set at like 2500. I changed it to like 6000 because that's what the video. That's what one of the video I watched said to change it to. Yeah, like the standard bit rate that Streamlabs had was like 2500. So you're probably right. It was just slow as heck. And that's what I thought it was. And I couldn't change it in stream, so that's why I had to end it because that was one of the things I was looking at. Well, it's pretty good. And that's what I thought. So I can control what device uses the internet and not proprietary. I always prioritize R or this gaming computer to be the first one. Um, so yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it's pretty fast. I can do a test real fast and see a speed test. We're pushing right now 165 download megabits, 774 upload on the megabits per second. So yeah, I mean it's pretty good. So download should be a little bit faster though. We paid for 1 gig, so it all depends on. Man, we have other people also watching TVs and things like that in the house too. So okay, yeah, that'll work too, man. Yeah, that'll work. Um, I'll be I'll be free too. The wife and I we're gonna go look at some breakfast tables and dining room tables tomorrow. While the kids are at school, but that that's not gonna take all day. So we got 7 people watching. Thanks for coming in and watching, guys, and hanging out with us. Make sure to smash that like button if you don't mind, and it's free, so and it helps out the channel a lot. Oh no, yeah, no worries, man. No worries. I understand, Doc. No worries. I'm probably I want to join tonight, but I'm not going to stream it. That's why I jumped on earlier, because I'll jump on, hang out for a little bit, and then jump off. It's just with there's big time differences. You know what I mean? A lot of people, a lot of a lot of people on the East Coast. I'm on the Central, and then there's a lot of people on the Pacific Coast. So 2 hour difference is a big difference. We're gonna go and unload this harvester again. Fill this trailer up. We'll go dump it off. They best set not expect much, huh? Man, I hope you feel better, dude. I hope you feel better. Hey, Sydney. Um, we might just start. Yeah, let's go. We'll just keep dumping this off over in the grain mill. I was just gonna put it over here, but at some point it's all got to go in the grain mill, so we might as well just take it over there. That's good. Yeah, that's the only bad thing about not having good. And I feel you. I mean, I know exactly what that feels like because before they put up that other cell tower in our area, if you didn't have internet, you were not making phone calls. Even on our back porch, like anywhere in our neighborhood, you could not make a phone call, which was actually kind of scary because like you can't like if you had an emergency and you can't get to 911 or whatever, you know what I mean? So now that they put the cell tower up, it's starting to get a little bit better out here. The worker's already at 80% again, so we gotta go unload him. So by the time we actually get over there, he'll be ready to be unloaded. Hey, Watchdog man, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Thanks for coming by and stopping by. And thanks for the like. Appreciate it, bud. So let's go unload this hard up. See, he already has a full tank. It might be easier just to start putting it in the silo. If not, we'll never get done with this field. Whoa. All right, Tony, no worries, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Headed back out yourself. You heading on you heading back out on FS 25? I do need to expand my chat on lab streams though, so I can see the whole chat thing. All right, where's this? Oh. Oh, okay, man. I hope you have a great stream, dude. I'll join it. I'll join on here in a minute. Also, whenever I see you go live. All right, let's unload this combine. Set him back off, and then we'll jump back in the baler. We got a lot to bale, so be good to at least get these bales done. Maybe even get this after we bale it all, we'll get all the bales off, and then if we have enough time, we'll go ahead and start cultivating this piece of property or this field so we can plant next year. We'll probably, yeah, so we have until I think September. We'll plant wheat or barley again in this field. We'll always keep wheat going, wheat or barley going for at least so we can keep the grain mill going. All right, there we go. Now I can see chat on my live streams. I just moved it over a little bit. There's some tweaking I still need to do on lab streams. I was gonna do it today, but man, I was exhausted. Um, just hung out and took naps basically all day and watched some cartoons. So that's how I roll. Whenever I'm exhausted, I'll lay in bed and watch cartoons all day. I know, it sounds childish, but I'm a child at heart still, even though I'm getting older. Foot pedal's working out really good. Just gotta remember which one to hit whenever I do it. Because if I hit one of them, the weight will go down or the weight goes up. Both of them go up, the front and the back. So just gotta remember which one to hit. It's the little things, I guess. There's no way we only made 6 bales, huh? Maybe. That seems a little low. Oh, these are 9,000 liter bales though, so they are big bales. That would we we did go big or go home on these bales, so that would kind of explain why. Come on. We might, yeah, we might start upgrading some equipment. This tractor has 233 hours on it. Uh, we'll see what the horsepower is and all that good stuff. We have money. We have like $300,000, so it's not like we're hurting for money. And it would be nice to start getting our Kloss equipment. We have the Kloss baler. So, which is good. We have a cloth harvester. We just need to get some cloth tractors. All right. So this is the last strip over on this side. How's our? Oh, we need to go empty out our harvester again. All right, we'll unload him, and then after we unload him, we'll get back to baling. Give you a little inside the tractor experience. I do like the I, I do like the mirrors on this case, but it's just an old tractor. She's been used. So we'll skip a row, and then we'll work our way back. It's easier to do that whenever you're in when you're in first person driving a tractor, just to skip a row. I find it easier. We got 10 people watching. Thanks for coming in and joining in, guys. Everyone, but appreciate it. Hope you're having a blessed Monday evening, wherever you're watching from. Enjoying the content. They did. They Oxygen Dave did change the name of this map. I noticed it today. We did not upgrade to the new map yet. But there's supposed to be I was reading all the fixes and all that good stuff, and there's supposed to be some good fixes. our girls are playing. So if you hear them, that's what they're doing. They're in the background playing with a ball upstairs. It sounds like they're having fun too. So there's never a dull moment in our house. Everybody's having fun somewhere. All right, so the harvester's 80% full. We're not gonna be able to catch. He's turning around right now, so we'll catch him later after he stops. Unload him. Take that grain to the grain mill. So the first tractor we'll trade in is probably this case. We'll get it all fixed up, repainted. We'll sell it. We'll check whatever we buy needs to be at least equal or greater to the horsepower of this tractor. We're gonna unload the harvester, set him back up to work. The trailer is full, so we were only 50%. We'll unload him again when we get back, like we did last time. This voucher was the second tractor we bought. I think we traded. I think when we started this farm, we had a John Deere that was old too that we traded off, and then we had enough money to buy this voucher, which is a good tractor. Not gonna, you know what I mean? But we'll be able to see. Here in a little bit, we'll look in the before the stream's over, we'll look in and see what we need to do to get another tractor. Oh, I forgot. We could be doing contracts too, setting them up on workers to do. That's how we make our money the fastest on this farm. We help out all of our fellow neighbors and contracts are OP on here, so it's a good way to make money. Hey Noah, welcome in Noah Gaming. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. We'll look after we get done and we get back over there, because we'll have to empty out the harvester again. We'll look at some contracts and see if there's anything that we can hire a worker to do. That'll be another easy way of making sure we have enough money for another tractor. Hope you're having a great day, Noah. Um, it might be a good time to turn on the how much? So we have 89,000 or almost 80,000 liters of barley in here, so it might be. We'll start activating that. Um, and we'll store it. What's our space of storing? See this one right here. So the barley makes chaff, stones, pig food. We don't. Wait a minute. We don't have that one. We're missing materials. Let's deactivate that one. There's one in here that we can do. Canola. Or do we have to go oat flour? Wheat. All right, one of these. Oh, okay, there's multiples up here. So let's see which one we want. We have one that has water, methane. Okay, so we have plenty of water. That was one of our mistakes last time. We have 2.4 million liters of water. So this is the one we're going to do right here. We get 44 liters of flour, 44 liters of chaff, 44 stones, and 44 liters of pig food when we make. So, yeah, we'll see how it all goes. Um, so we'll see how it goes. And I'm assuming this thing's going to go very fast. So, Coach, I hear. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, they're back there having fun. Yeah, no, our girls are having fun. Um, I always tell them to have fun, but do it safely. So can't get onto them for playing and having fun. It is what it is. We have there's never a dull moment in our house. I promise you. That's our two youngest girls. So that's our second grader and our fourth grader. Our 11-year-old daughter and 14-year-old son went to the movies. Um, so that's where they're at right now with some friends. So we have that set up, making flour. It looks like we can make bread out of that too. So I need to look further into that grain mill because I've never really used it. Um, but yeah, we got all that water from a mistake, a accident, because I, I enabled the water fill on it and skipped and went to the next month and we it was crazy. We had like almost $400,000, something like that, or 250,000, whatever it was. And the next morning we woke up in game. It was like we were in the negative, and I was like, something's not right here. And come to find out, it was the water. All right, so we'll get this thing unloaded. Actually, we can go ahead and jump into our baler. Oh, here it is. My bad, my bad. I keep passing it because it's in person. Um, we'll continue baling. Our worker will continue harvesting now that he's unloaded. We'll probably go over here to the left, get this row that we missed over here that's just hanging out by itself. We might not need a bakery if we can. Well, we will because I want to make cakes, and in order to make cakes, we need flour and all that good stuff. So, and um, our dairy's our dairy's going right now with buffalo milk and cow milk. So yeah, we're doing pretty well right here. Not really sure how many bells we have. We have 15 straw bales so far. We need to make sure we miss the row that the tractor's sitting on right now. It's the second row over, so we might go third row. Third row to our left, come back second row, or the row right next to us. But this will be good hay for the bedding for the cows, and then when we get our pig pen, we need to buy that lot. And I'm thinking about just buying the one over there by the grain mill, that grass field. That'll be our next field to buy, and then we'll put our pigs on there. We should have enough pig food with at least with all this barley that we're doing. We'll have more pig food when we get the oats. When we get the oats harvested. Why did he miss a row? Not really sure why Mr. Worker missed a row of barley there. He better make it to the end. Yeah, okay, he did. Making sure he made it to the end over there. He's 80% full right now. Oh, it looks like he's going to hit the row he missed. There you go. Good job, dude. It makes it easier. Actually, you know what? We should probably just jump out and go start unloading him real fast. So he doesn't stop. We'll just unload him on the go. We'll just get him unloaded all the way down here to the end. And then take this trailer. We'll take this trailer up to the grain mill too. All right. A lot of carting today. Big field. Not bad, not bad. It's a little haul to take this up there to the grain mill. Maybe I should have found a better place to put it, closer to us. Who knows? It'll be all right. We need to lime that field too, because we haven't been liming our fields since we started. We do have a lime spreader. We can start liming that field. Yeah, 23 is a big grass field. So what we can do is field issues. I'm not. I mean, what kind of issues are you talking about, Mike? Welcome in, Mike. Welcome in. I have not updated this map yet, so I'm not really sure what kind of issues. So it looks like this grain mill is a super fast grain mill because we already have flour. So, oh, don't update. Okay, okay. Thanks for that. Hey, man, thanks for the info. Yeah, because I haven't, because Oxygen Dave changed it. Changed. Oh, hey, Mike. Thanks for the subscription, man. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for joining the team. I haven't. I saw today. Oxygen Dave changed the name of the map. And then there's a whole bunch of new updates, but I already had the stream planned, before I logged. I logged on. I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this map, and then I just didn't want it to affect anything of the stream, so that's why I didn't do it. But you're saying don't do it, man. I'm not gonna do it then. There's a lot of grass fields that can't be worked on. It's the update to version 1.1 that's messed up a lot of grass fields. Oh, okay, I got you. See, I haven't even tried. We only have one grass field, which is 10. That was a meadow field, and then we basically plowed it up to create a field because I wanted a worker to help. But all right, I haven't tried any. Oh, that's what we were gonna do. We were gonna come up here and do some look at the contracts. So I haven't tried any of the contracts since I've been back. This is the first day in about a week and a half that we've actually been back on this map because of work. So yeah, we're gonna come up here and unload the combine, and then look at some contracts. Um, and it might be me or it might be the field of view on this game, but if you look in the far distance, you can see the how the green it looks grassy on the very end of the field. That might just be a POV issue. I'm not 100% sure. But thanks for the subscription, Mike. Welcome, man. Welcome. Field 42, the hidden in the trees, and that grassy bit bottom of field T. Okay, okay, I got you. Field. One of the field. 1921. That was the sheep. That was the sheep meadows in 22. Um, let me look. Let me look so I can understand real fast. So, 1921. Okay, I got you. So 19 and 21 we don't own. Um, Field 26 we did own. I was able to mow that. And then we put the sheep and goat pen there. Field 10 that we own was a just meadow. That's now a grass field. But I do want, like I said earlier, I do want to buy this field. We have a long ways to go to buy that field though. It's $855,000. Um, Maybe we buy another field, something close. What's field 16? Maybe we buy field 16. It's right across the street from the grain mill, and we'll make that into. We'll put pigs on that, and then everything else we'll use something else for. Field 38. Let's look at field 38. Field 38. I have lentils in it. Um, so that was a meadow field, and I planted lentils in that one. Field 2 we have wheat in, and field 7 we have what do we have in field 7? Oats. Field 9 we have we bought and we have soybeans in it. So that's kind of our field layout. Um let's look at some contracts. What do we have? I don't know. Hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. We had to find our dog real fast. They, she was locked in the kids' shoe room on accident. So I apologize for being unattentive there for a minute. There are no contracts. I just looked. There are no contracts to do. So we'll go back to doing what we do. As yeah, you can work them all the fields now as long as you don't update the map until version. Okay, all right. Well, that's good to know, Mike. Thanks, man. I was like literally, I was gonna update it um today. So I'll wait until version 1.2 is released then. Yeah, because normally I just update everything. Whenever I log on, I'll just update everything and right from the get go. Anything that says needs to be updated, I'll do it. But I won't be doing that. So, do you think version 1.2 will need a new map save? Because I'm really not familiar with how to swap over um I guess yeah, I have to go into the folder and copy everything, huh? And then resave the game or something. I'll have to YouTube it or talk to the pros about how to do it. So yeah, so it looks like we're already well. Instead of getting a new tractor this time, we have a lot of flour, so we might take that to the to make bread, build a bakery. See if there's a bakery already on the map. There might not be. This map really doesn't have that much production wise. We did sell the BGA, as everybody knows. We sold that. That's kind of how we got a lot of the other fields that we have. At least field 7 came from the money off of the BGA. So yeah, let's unload the harvester. Set him back on his way. He's almost done. There's not too much left to do in this field, so it's not too bad. And I noticed that that grain mill also has bread in it, so we might set the flour to distributing, and then just make bread out of all that. That might be the plan. All right, let's get him off to working. He's good for now. Let's go in here and see what about something about this bread situation we have. All right, so the flour we're going to change to distributing. The bread we're going to make out of this is where's the one for water? So we'll make bread, 2 flour, 6 water, make 10 bread. So we'll put this on distributing also, so it doesn't, and then we'll activate that one. Oh my God, we're gonna have a crap ton of bread. Look at that, 1,440. This is like an OP, my bad guys. I did not know this was like um, OP grain mill whenever we set it down. It's gonna be like OP style, man. It's like 1,440 cycles per month. So we're gonna have a crap ton of bread, it looks like. Um, but we still need to build the a bakery so we can make the cakes. We'll probably put the bakery over by the dairy. The dairy, I know we have on the ground right now over at the dairy we have cheese and butter. So I'll see how much the bakery is, and we might just build the bakery instead of getting another tractor right now. Because we should have everything we need for oh no, we need sugar for cakes. So that's one thing we don't have. We don't have a field with sugar in it. And we don't have a sugar mill. So let's not worry about the bakery right now. Because I think the best place to put the sugar mill is up by field 32. It's on the other side of the map. Or there might be enough space down there over there by where the grain mill is right now. And field 9 would be the best field for sugar, I'm thinking. The one that has soybeans in it right now. It's long and it's narrow. I'm not really a root crop person, man. Or we could buy the sugar, but because the harvester for the for the sugar is, or the sugar beets is expensive. Yeah, we could put down a multigrain, a regular multigrain fruit silo, buying station, not the cheap one, not the one that gives you 50% off or anything like that, but something that you're buying sugar beets at a normal price. We might be able to do that. And then we'll just buy the sugar. Or we can just buy the sugar from the, I think we can buy the sugar from the store. I'm not 100% sure though, so don't get me on that one. I would have to look. The harvester's back at 80% again, it looks like. So there's going to be a need to empty that guy out and then take another load to the grain mill. And it looks like the best time to do that is right now because he's heading this way. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, we're full. He'll he'll be full again by the time we get back. We're gonna run up to the grain mill, drop this load off. I'll see how much sugar is too here in a little bit. So that's field 26 right there. That has our sheep on it. We will start transitioning our cows into eating TMR now that we're making it over at the fermenting silo. I think there's still a pile of hay in front of their trough, so we'll have to get that out of there so that they can go through all the hay first. We'll let them eat all the hay first before we transition. Yeah, I didn't know that grain mill was so OP. Unless I wouldn't have put it down. I would have just put down a regular grain mill. But it's already been done. We're gonna use it. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for everybody for watching tonight. We have 10 watchers, so it means a lot. Y'all come and hang out with us out here on Compton Farms. Hanging out with us in chat, chit-chatting. We do own the sawmill also, but there's no incentive to sell it because we don't get no money out of it. We're not as of right now, we're not going to be doing any tree cutting or logging. But that could change, so we'll see. So let's get this guy unloaded again. He's almost done. Probably about another 2 trailers, maybe 2 more trips to the grain mill, maybe 3. We'll see. We'll check to see how much we have in the grain mill right now, but I promise you by the end of next month it'll be all gone and made into flour and bread. So especially the rate it's making flour right now. All right, set him back up. After we set him back up, let's go jump in the baler and continue our work while he does his work. We have 23 bells so far made. Doing pretty good. Actually, we're doing really good. He's doing his thing. We're doing our thing. Teamwork. Tomorrow night we'll probably be out on the frontier map with in the backwoods. I cut down a lot of trees before I went out of town on that map, and we picked them all up. We sold a lot of them. I think I sold all the trees I cut down. That's a fun little series that we're doing over there. If you like the realistic part of the gameplay, this one's more lenient and laid back than that one. On that one, we no super strength, nothing like that. No leasing. You either have the money or you don't. So it's a little bit more realistic part of farming over on that map. I have downloaded Riverview also. I haven't really done anything with it. Played maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes yesterday on it. Looks like a fun little map to play on it. Pins have really huge capacities on them. Might be something we jump into. I have another thing planned, maybe for like just a content series or maybe live streaming it. I'm not really sure yet. Out on the Michigan map. I still need to move my files, my game files from my MacBook over to the gaming computer from what we did the Animal Whisperer challenge on. All of that saved Michigan farm. I still want to continue that. So there's a lot that, you know what I mean, of stuff that we can do. Maybe a stream a week or a stream a day on each separate map. Monday nights we normally hang out with the community, the OT community. Tonight I'm gonna play it, but I'm probably not gonna stream it because it's just really late. It's late our time, and that's why I jumped on here today, um, just to hang out with y'all and chill out, basically. PCS, hey, welcome PCS World. Check out Rusty Mooney's challenge review. Okay, the invest. Okay, yeah. I mean, I was on that map today, or not today, but yesterday. After I downloaded it, and it looks pretty fun. Um, yeah, if y'all want to see challenges be streamed and things like that, I mean, I can do that too. You know what I mean? Like we did the Animal Whisperer challenge. We streamed. We did 8 live streams on that. The over the last week and a half, which was a fun series to do. So yeah, I'll check that out, PCS World. Looks like our harvester's full again. Rusty Money Gaming. Okay, perfect. Yep. I'll I'll um I'll look him up on YouTube. I guess he YouTube's right. PCS World. If he does, I'll look him up. If not, just let me know where his content is, and I'll look him up. Whether it's YouTube, Twitch, whatever. Try to get the rules. See if it's something that I'm always up for a challenge. You start from scratch with 100. Oh wow. Okay. With $1 million loan. So it looks like we have about a row and a half. We're gonna follow him all the way down until our trailer gets full. Okay, perfect, man. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, man. I'll definitely check that out. Something that we can stream and do. You know what I mean? Add that. What we have like 5 days a week, basically 6, 7 days in a week. We can at least add do a stream a week on that challenge. Oh, perfect. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, it was really fun to do Tony's challenge, the Animal Whisperer challenge. That was really fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was difficult at first until, but once we got all the chickens up and running, then it was good. Money started flowing in after the chickens came, so we're gonna go ahead and just top this trailer off. Get this trailer topped off, and then we'll take it down to the grain mill. The rest of this barley, I'll take down there whenever we have time. I'll put it in a grain silo, and then just take it down there whenever we have time. So we're not making another trip all the way down there for 6,000 liters or whatever. That's the plan. Welcome in, everyone. We have 11 people watching, or we did. Thank y'all for stopping, checking us out. And then when we're done filling this, when we're done with doing the grain, we'll finish the baling, and then you know the routine. Pick up the bales, cultivate, and we'll lime. All right. We probably do need to get a small trailer for the TMR. That's something that we probably need. Something that, you know what I mean, that we can just go fill up, dump off to keep the cows topped off. So this will be our last trip to the grain mill during this episode, or during this stream, anyways. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that grass field was so expensive. It's like almost $1 million. Hey, you know what? I mean, you never know, man. We might be able to, with all this bread and all that we have, with this grain mill. You never know. I don't even. What do we have? We already have 2,000 liters of bread. We have 14,000 liters of flour and 114,000. So we made almost probably 120, 130,000 liters of barley off of this field, which is crazy. So yeah, who knows? Next month in July we'll have a crap ton of bread that will need to be dealt with. We need to check the prices too to see when we're supposed to sell all this stuff, because we don't even know the best prices to sell everything. We have the spinnery going also for the sheep wool. So that's making fabric for us. It's one of the small ones, so it'll take forever and a day to make, but at least it's producing something. Um, whatever overflow, as they start producing more wool and stuff like that, whatever overflow that we have, we can sell off. All right, so we have about 1,000 liters left in here, just over 1,000 liters. So we'll empty it, and then we'll go get this put back in the shed, and then finish baling. Baling won't take too much longer. We're 3/4 of the way done, about 80% done on baling. We have the rest of those rows, and then the 2 headlands. So let's go. We'll drop the header off, pick back up the trailer, and then back it all up back up into the garage here, or the shed. We're gonna take this grain over here, put it into our silo, and then drop the trailer off. In a minute we'll use this tractor to pick up all the bales. Love you, bud. So yeah, so we'll put the grain in the silo, leave the trailer here. The bale trailer is at the other farm, so we'll just get back to baling after we're done. We have maybe about 7 or 8 rows left. Might be easier just to switch tractors. Put the Valtra on the baler. But I think you're still limited to like 10, 11 miles an hour with this baler. Anyway, so it probably won't. It wouldn't change anything. We started with the case. Let's just finish with the case. Give her last little hoorah before we get rid of it. We'll work our way back. We'll go back up to the right here in a minute. Get that first row and work our way back down to the two headlands down here on the bottom to our left. We need to buy a pressure washer so we can start taking care of our equipment. Start washing it off after we're done. There's the music balance, gameplay balance, volume balance, and my voice balance. All balanced pretty well. I know it's a lot of balances in that whole sentence I just said, but I'm just trying to make sure that the music, the volume, and the microphone are all pretty well balanced out. We have a few more rows. We're at about 32 bales right now. In their 9,000 liter bales. So that's a lot of straw right here. That'll go in a good long ways. We'll stack up a few of them down over at the cow pen for their bedding, and then everything else we'll just throw in the silo. get this little bit right here we missed. I'll back this puppy up. Welcome in, everyone. We have 12 people watching. Welcome in. Make sure to smash that like button if you don't mind. If you like the content, smash it. If you don't like the comment or the content, let me know why in chat so we can fix it. I always appreciate corrective criticism, so alright, we're gonna start the headlands. This one is practically already done, so this tractor does struggle going uphill a little bit. She's just a little old, that's all. Let's go on the other. Do we go? Yeah, let's just run over to the other side of the headland. I think we got all of this side. It's more of the others that we need to get over here. Yeah, she's struggling a little bit up on these hills. She's all right going downhill. It's uphill. She's not liking very well. We'll get this row and then we'll start the last headland and then we're basically done. I might just go all the way up to the top so we can finish up on the top on the other side. All right, let's run up here to the top, and then we'll work our way down. Turn everything off so it'll make it up the hill a little bit faster. We'll come up here and do a U-turn. All right, last headland. Here we go. There we go. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. So we've actually done a lot so far. Everything's harvested. Well, this field's harvested. Baled almost. After that, we just have to pick up the bales, lime it, cultivate it. Well, we'll check the we can check the used equipment also, see what's out there under the used equipment. See if there's any tractors out there, but like I said, I kind of want to make this into a Kloss farm. I always use John Deere, so and this tractor has a lot of miles on it. We have a lot of hours, not miles, sorry. I apologize. Alright, so that's the last bale. Let's we made 37 bales so far. Let's kick these bales out. So 38 bales to pick up. We can go put our baler up. We'll just put it up over here, so we're not going everywhere. Oh, really, Mike? That's a good idea. You just split them. Yeah, man, yeah, that's a good idea. Especially with these big fields, huh? How does it affect the harvester whenever you do? I'm assuming you have to leave like a space, huh? Like a little space so the harvester doesn't get confused. Or when you go and do the other crop. I'm not sure which one of those is. One of those, so one of these is fertilizer and one of them is lime. So I'm not sure which one's which. That's how I have that set up. We're gonna jump in the voucher though, and yeah, field 7. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun field next stream. Because it has oats in it, and that's gonna be like a um a long time. What we might do on that field, Mike, is just set it up on a worker like we did this one a little bit, and just put all that grain into the into our grain silo, because we'll have grass. We'll also have grass to do too, so we might mow some grass. Oh, there's our trailer. Sorry, I'm running around trying to find a trailer right now. All right, we found the trailer. Let's get it hooked up and go pick up these bales. Good news is this is an auto-loading trailer, so we don't have to use a telehandler or anything like that. Just run a narrow plow through the field and paint some mud. Yeah, okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, okay. I got what you're saying, bud. Man, that's a good idea, though. I'm not saying I probably never thought about that, but I could see where you're coming from. Especially if you're, because this one took, I ain't gonna lie, so if you really look at it, we've been streaming for 2 hours. Yes, the first 30 minutes was a total bust because lagging issues, and I restarted the stream. But that's what we've been doing this whole stream we've been working on this one field. If we have to, I can extend the months. So right now we're just doing 1 day per month. We could extend it to 2 days per month if we need to, which I don't mind doing. I've never done it, but I do not mind starting. Did in 22 as well. 2 crops, 1 field. Is it economically sound? Yeah, yeah. No, you're probably right. Yeah, we can after we harvest the oats in that one, we can definitely do that. Um, Field 2 and field 38, they're pretty small. But yeah, I mean this field is also kind of a little big if you really think about it. You know what I mean? Taking 2 hours to or just over. Well, that was harvesting and baling. So the only other way that I could think of being able to do field 7 more efficiently would be to lease another harvester and run 2 harvesters. We could we could buy the TARDIS trailer that holds like 200,000 liters. Um, that could be another option. All right, so this thing takes all the bells, so we just come over here, drop it on here, and there she goes. These fields are bigger than FS. Yeah, Yes. Well, I didn't play this map in FS22, so I don't personally know that, but I do know these fields are huge. Um, and it's not like you can use big equipment either because of how narrow the roads are. So you're kind of stuck at using medium to small equipment on this map because there's no way that if you really think about it, or the way I look at it is there's no way you're going to be able to get a seed hawk in here through the gates and all that good stuff. If you wanted to do it the realistic way to seed one of these fields, I mean a 9RX would be difficult to go down the road and turn into one of these tight field gates. So we only have a few more bells to pick up right now, I think. Yeah, we got these right here. We're gonna, so these last few bells we're going to use. I think that's everything. I don't see any more. But these last few bells we're going to put maybe four or five of them in the barn. Actually, we can just put all these in the barn. How about that? We'll just back up, put all these in the barn. So we can use them as cow bedding. So yeah, well, I don't know how much bedding that they have, but we can at least put these in here for right now. Back this little puppy up over here. So that'll work right there. And then after we do that, we'll just put the trailer back where it goes. So this is our little storage area for the trailer. Let's go ahead and put some hay in the barn. I'm trying to open the gate up. Why is the gate not opening? There we go. Now we got the gate open. Now we can bring some hay in here. We'll get in the we'll get into our Massey Ferguson. This is another old tractor that I wouldn't mind selling. Getting a Kloss tractor. Sorry, my voice is I'm getting kind of parched right now. My bad. So we can put a few of these bells in the cow barn. Actually, we only need to put one in the cow barn, so that's good. The cows are doing good with hay. You know what? We'll just probably just leave that hay there, and then whenever they run out of that hay, we'll switch it over to TMR. It's not hurting them. They're still producing milk and buffalo milk, so I think we're good with those guys. We do need to now go and lime that one field. So let's jump in the voucher, get him set up on the. We'll get the voucher set up on the on the cultivator, and we'll jump in and do some lime spreading. This is a very confusing gate or way. I would have thought they would have put the gates differently to allow you to get in here better. That's very confusing. All right, we're going to start liming this field because it needs it. So this is a 40, this is 42 meters, so we're going to need a lot of lime too, so it's going to take me a little hot minute to do this. And then after we get it limed, we can go ahead and start cultivating. I need to put down a multi-grain. I don't have a buying silo. Right now we're just been buying from the store and having it delivered, so we're paying a delivery charge. But let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and buy one, and I'm gonna put it. Good question. Where do we put this thing at? It needs to be over here by the farm. No, I know that. So you got rock and debris there. You have a silo here. We could put it right here. We might be able to put it right here if it doesn't stick out too far. So which one do we get? So we have one that you can get 10% off. We could use the 10% off and kind of say, hey, we're buying in bulk. So yeah, we get 10% off for buying in bulk. I'm just trying to make sure it's not in the way of anything. How about that? And then I saw that it kind of indented this ground right here a little bit, so we'll kind of smoothen it out just a little, and then that's what we'll do. So when we use this, we'll get a 10% discount for buying in bulk. I might delete those. I might delete those liquid fertilizer tanks because we really don't need them. We use solid fertilizer. So I might just go ahead and delete those. Yeah, we did get some hail damage in this field. You can see it right there. And the way I understand that is, in order to remove that, you have to cultivate the field. So That's why we're gonna cultivate it. I don't think our seeders are direct drill seeders, so we would have to cultivate it again anyways. So maybe that's also why. I didn't even see how much it cost to fill this up. So 1943. I need to do the math because that sounds expensive. $1,943 per 3,200 liters. Isn't lime like 400? Oh, that's probably about, no, that's not 10% off. It doesn't sound like 10% off to me. Because I think you can buy 1,000 liters for $450 in the store. And then with me having store deliveries on, I have to pay like a 10% fee to have it delivered straight to the farm. If not, we're going to be traveling all the way over to the main farm every time we need, or the store every time we need something from the store. I don't need diesel. I need lime, please. Lime. I'm not gonna lie though, I can't wait for them to come out with precision farming again, because it takes a lot that first time to lime and things like that, but after that, it doesn't take very much to do, and I really enjoy precision farming. So this will be the first of many fields. So as the remaining fields all the other fields I believe need lime, except field 10, which is a grass field. So as we harvest those fields, we'll have to sit here and do this on all those too. So, um, oh, that was I got a little light there for a minute. But yeah, so field 7 is oats, and it looks like it got hail damage. All of our fields have hail damage to some degree. So we'll have to get those. And I don't even know if liming the fields helps out with. I'm assuming it helps out with yield, extra yield percentage, but I don't know if it really makes that big of a difference or not. We have 14 people in here watching right now. Thank y'all very much for coming out and hanging out tonight with us on this Monday night. We appreciate it. Make sure to smash that like button. It's free. It helps us out. It helps the channel out. It helps us grow. So everything's appreciative and very much welcomed. Probably got about 3 or more times to do this, and then this field will be done with lime. Actually, we probably have more. Thinking about it now, just looking at it. That front weight really doesn't do very much for this tractor in a full hopper of lime. This will be, I'm thinking about just the middle strip that we just missed. I'm thinking about just doing that one last. Let's run down here to the end of the field and start the very end piece down here. There we go. So we just have this little corner over here left to do now. No, we just got a little bit left to do. Maybe one more. Maybe one more fill. Make sure to go out to Hardware Bob's also. He rents some trucks. If you need a truck, go to Hardware Bob. And just let y'all know, man, this music's brought to you by Nacho Cast. So he did a really good job on the playlist. Alright, so it looks like we got one more filling to do. And then we'll finish this little piece right here in the middle. This will be the last load of lime, and we'll finish that little strip we missed earlier. All right, let's take this back. We'll put this back up, and then we'll jump in the voucher. Oh, we did it. Oh, we had a little bit of lime right there. I didn't even notice that, honestly. Let's jump in the voucher and we'll start. We'll line this. Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll. Okay. Started getting hung up over there. Set up our GPS, our lines. There we go. So now we're cultivating. Got a pretty big field to cultivate, so we could, well, in the process of cultivating, let's see what we have in the old cell barn here. Subsoiler, mower. We don't need none of this. The hopper, the king hopper, you're not even going to be able to haul it around this map, so really no sense of having it. Yeah, everything's got to be small on this map in order to get it around. You might be able to get a lorry, well, a small flat nose truck and 18-wheeler flatbed, but that's probably be about as big as you're going to be able to get. And that would probably be difficult to get around corners and things like that and inside fields. Or inside gates anyways. While we're doing this, we can see about a medium tractor. So the Kloss is 185. It's 205 to 295. Let's see how big our other tractor is. The one we're going to trade for. So the case is a 224. So the case is 224 horsepower, and it says it's worth like 55,000. So we would only be out about 50,000 if we traded that off. And we might, after we get this done, that's going to be our last thing to do. So we'll do a hoorah and we'll buy a new tractor. We'll get rid of the case and we'll get a Kloss. We'll split this field in half after we get the headlands done. That's normally what I do is I'll just split the field in half. I normally don't use GPS that often, but it is nice to use it every now and then, especially for planning. And next time we're out here on Compson will be in June, so we'll have a whole bunch of stuff to do in June too. We might be in June for a while, cause I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it all in one stream. We do use the double application fertilizer mod. So when we seed, we'll be putting down double application of the fertilizer. So that's a good thing. We don't have to come back and refertilize. We'll probably keep this voucher for a couple more years until we have enough money to get one of the big classes. Almost done with this headland, and then after that we'll start the rows. Looking good out here, looking good. I didn't even check to see if the lime actually worked. Yeah, no, it worked. Awesome. Look at all those held damages in 5. That's crazy. Hey Dirty, how you doing, man? Oh, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks. Welcome to the team. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday evening. How you been? You been doing good, Dirty? Welcome. Yeah, we're just out here cultivating and chilling, hanging out, relaxing. All of our streams are pretty relaxing. Oh, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Just relaxing, having fun, um, farming, dreaming. You know what I mean? Doing great. Yeah, we're glad that you're a part of our community, man. Thanks for joining. Yeah, we have other great maps that we or great content that we do during live streams too. So, hope if you get the chance, go out and check them out under the playlist. For the last week and a half, we did a Animal Whisper challenge during. So that was about 8 live streams we did, and we finished it up last Thursday night, which was a pretty cool series that we had. We have another series that we do live stream on in the backwoods. It's basically like a survival rags to riches thing. We'll probably be out there tomorrow streaming that one. But yeah, we're just starting out, man. We're a small community, and we're just building as we go. You know what I mean? Enjoying each other, enjoying the friendship, and just hanging out. It's actually going pretty faster than I thought it was. I mean, I know 9 miles an hour is pretty slow, but it's going pretty fast. Thought it was going to take a lot longer to do this than it actually is right now. I'm gonna skip a few rows. Start splitting this up into little sections. I hope that little I hope the hell patches disappear when we go to plant. I think they do. I don't think you have to plow them anymore. You used to, I think like that when the game first came out, they made you have to plow those up in order to get rid of them. So we do have that little piece right over there left to do, but that'll be the very last thing that we do. Yeah, I hope they do. I mean, I hope I don't have to plow. We we don't even have a plow, but we'll see. Cause you can still see them down there in the wherever when I cultivated over them. If we have to plow them, I'll just go get a small plow and plow them up. But I think they changed that during one of the patches. We'll come get that little piece at the end too. A little piece I just missed. We're making it. We're about a quarter of the way done. Not bad. All right. So we'll do the same thing over there. We'll just split that over in half, and we'll just kind of do it like we just did this section. Just run down here and find a little happy place to turn into and start. These fields are pretty huge. So after we're done cultivating this, we'll, like I said earlier, we'll go buy that new class track. We might be able to buy two. We might trade in the old Massey also over at the cow barn. We'll see what the value is, because we there is a small cloth category tractor also that would look really good on the farm. So we're just going to take little bites out of this field as we do this. Shouldn't take, I don't know, maybe 20, 30 more minutes. Real time. If I had to guess. We've been streaming now for about 3 hours and 8 minutes, so not bad, not bad. Actually, we were streaming about 20 minutes before this stream started because, but we stopped it because of lag issues. So that reminds me, I need to go in there and delete that one video. I need to delete that first video so nobody watches it, because they'll get really mad. All right, we've deleted that first one. It was like 35 minutes, but it was like horribly lagging. So I'm trying to delete it right now, so nobody watches it. We'll lose the watch. We might lose the watch hours, but that's all right. I'm okay with that. I'd rather put out quality content and not worry about watch hours. It's deleted. Oh man, I hear you, Dirty. Yeah, I do too. I hate it because the roads are so narrow and things like that, but I love it just because of how it looks. You know what I mean? This is one of those maps that are like it's everywhere's tight. Everywhere is tight and hard to get to, except when you're in the field, it's wide open. I think they should have made the gates just a little bit wider. And because it's really hard sometimes to make these tight turns, or at least make the roads a little bit wider. I know that there's places that have tight roads and things like that, but make them like a car and a half wide, not, you know what I mean, versus one car. They're almost like one way street, you know what I mean? One car can fit on it. That's it. And what annoys me is they have that one red car. They only have their traffic on this map is one red car. That's it. And every time that you're trying to turn somewhere or whatever like that, that one car shows up. Yes, an open all option. Yeah, no, I agree with that too. Yep. Yeah. I wish they came out. Somebody needs to come out. All right, this is my idea. Somebody needs to come out with a mod, like a garage door opener mod, so that you can sit in your tractor, hit a button, and the garage automatically opens. Because it's really annoying to have to get out, open the door, get back in, and then drive your tractor in. We need a garage door opener mod. But I'm waiting on Alma. Alma, yeah, Alma would be a good another good map to bring back. Alma. Um, I'm just waiting on them to start regularly releasing mods. Because I heard that they're still working on releasing FS22 mods, but you would think Giants would have a cutoff point of saying, okay, FS25's out. We're going to give them 6 months, 8 months, and then after that, we're not going to release any more new mods on FS22. We're concentrating all new stuff, mods, whatever, releases now towards the newer FS25. But I mean, maybe they have an FS22 team that just deals with FS22 stuff, and then they have an FS25 team that deals with FS25. I don't know, but I just wish that they would be able to start releasing more mods faster. That's my take on it. I don't know how anybody else feels. Yeah, exactly. And Silver Run, what? That's coming out as a DLC, quarter one. So between now and the end of the quarter, maybe quarter two, I think. What were they? Half and half. They had this big old thing. Half of the stuff was in quarter one, and half of the stuff was in quarter two. But um, yeah. At some point, you just need to. I mean, now, granted, if they did have two separate teams, that's totally understandable. You know what I mean? You have equal coverage for both games, but man, you don't see them releasing any mods for any of the earlier FS games, do you? FS19, you know what I mean? FS15. They're not really. I don't. I've never seen anything of them releasing mods for those. Looks like we're about halfway done now, so we're not doing too bad. Let's go down about another 4 or 5 down here. So I'm new to the PC FS world, so I'm just right now I'm a sponge, just taking it all in because I started basically the later part of FS22. So yeah, right now I'm just a sponge, just taking it all in. I'm taking baby steps to the involvement of what Giants is doing and my putting out my opinions on the game and things like that. Steam Labs never updated our subscriber goal to 59. Steam Labs is slacking. This is my first time using Steam Labs, so hopefully Give me about a week and we should be able to fine tune it. We're almost done. We're almost done. Our kids have found some extra energy. That sounds like they're in the upstairs or in the living room, duking it out, playing. This field's looking good though. Freshly cultivated. Looks good whenever it's cultivated. Yeah, we'll look at the economics of buying 2 tractors right after this. We might be able to do it, especially if we get we're gonna get like 50 something thousand for that one tractor, and then the other tractor I don't know how much we're gonna get, but maybe we'll be able to have enough money. Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. My apologies. Um, yeah, that last row or the row up there that we missed a while ago, that'll be our last row. We'll finish this down here and then do that one. We have about 4 rows right here, this one and 4 more, and then we have that one up there. So we're getting there. The light at the end of the tunnel is getting brighter, as they would say. Yeah, I might change it over to maybe 2 days a month, because I know, well, for at least harvest season, anyways. And then put the time scale to like 3 or something like that to make it a little bit more. Because right now we're at a time scale 1, so it's basically real time. Hey Dash, welcome in, welcome in. Boo, hi. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. I'm glad you could come and hang out with us. Appreciate it. We're just laid back around here. So this is a place to come and relax and just unwind. It's going good. It's going good. We're just out here cultivating. Um, not we harvested this field and baled it. And now we're cultivating it. So getting a little bit of work done out here on the farm. But yeah, this is a place just to come lay, hang out, relax, take your mind off of whatever you're thinking and doing. Unwind from a day of work. So in FS25, this is the new GPS. So um, you can actually it has the lines and you can set GPS and the tractor will follow the lines. So instead of hiring a worker, you can do both. You can hire a worker and he'll do it, or you can do it yourself. And when you're not all over the field, it actually keeps you in straight lines. So yeah. So this is the new addition to FS25. um, and then so in the top right hand corner, you'll see it. It'll say I can deactivate the lines by holding insert, so you can't see them. Right now, we're the mode we're in is steering assist. So that's what they call it, GPS steering assist. Pretty cool little mod because like I don't I use it for like normally whenever I seed I use it. So you know that you have straight lines and you're not missing anything. I normally don't use it when I'm cultivating, but it is a lot easier. I'm not gonna lie. I use I do use it whenever I if I'm harvesting, I'll use it. So I'm not all over the map. All right, so this is gonna be our last row of cultivating, and then we're gonna go over to take some tractors to the dealer and try to make some deals with the dealer on getting newer tractors. That's the plan. Yes. Um, yeah, I don't like the maps with power lines or the fields that have power lines on them just because of that. Um, I know the Michigan map, the whole top part of the map, all those fields have power lines run through them. The good thing is about the power lines though is it seems like that GPS when you hire a worker, um, they do avoid the power or they'll go around them, which is good because in FS22 that was not the case unless you had course play, and then course play would set it up. Oh, all right. So we have that one little piece that we missed. Just got it. Go ahead and back this puppy up. We'll put the cultivator back where it goes. We, like I said though, we do need to get a sprayer for all of our equipment. All right, so the case is what we're going to go sell. So let's take the case up to the dealership. See if we can get a good deal on this. So we're selling it because it has 234,000 or 234 miles or hours on it. It's an old tractor. And then we're gonna go try to get a good deal on the on our little Massey tractor also. Maybe we can get both a good deal on both tractors. That's our field of our field to the left is our field of soybeans. So the dealership's right up here. Alright. Alright, let's see. So we need something equivalent, equal to, or, so this is 224 horsepower tractor we're trying to get rid of. So let's go ahead and repaint it. Well, let's do this. Let's repair it, and then let's repaint it. Alright. So we can get $123,000 for this tractor. Alright, so that's a good deal. Let's go ahead, and that was a medium tractor. We want this Kloss, and we need it to be 224 horsepower. So it looks like for 235 horsepower tractor Kloss, it's going to be 205. So we can at least buy that one. So let's go ahead and buy a brand new the brand new Kloss. And then we're going to need a weight for it. Let's find a weight. That one. Let's get the Kloss color. Let's get the Big Daddy, the 1500 weight. All right. With chaff you can make silage. You need a silage pit or a fermenting silo dash to make silage. So they have a fermenting silo out on the mod hub that you can use, or you can put down a silage pit and compact it, put a sheet over top of it, and then 2 months you'll have silage to sell. All right, so there's our brand new here's our brand new cloths that we got. That's one. We'll leave it right here. Let's go see if we can do another deal on another tractor. All right, this is the one I want to also sell. What do we have? So this one we have so this Massey Ferguson, we have a front end loader, a weight. Let's go take this down there to we're going to take the Massey Ferguson down to the store, see if we can't do a deal on this Massey Ferguson. Oh, here you go, Dash, real fast. This right here in front of me, this is a fermenting silo. So this right here is out on the mod hub, Giants mod hub. And if you look, you can turn your silage in, or your chaff into silage, digest. So these two right here, and then it holds 200 or sorry, it holds 2 million liters with all your chaff. So that's what you can do with it. That's probably the most easiest way to do it. If not, you would have to put it into a bunker silo like this, kind of like this right here. And then, so you would dump it in here, compact it, and then you would put a sheet over it, and it would turn into the silage also. So those are pretty much your two options that I'm aware of. If anybody else in chat knows what else to do with it, please share. So we're going to take the Massey Ferguson down, and we're going to try and get a small cloth also. I just have to remember. I need to see what size weight we have. We have it looks like we have a quickie front loader. Okay, I'm not sure how much a new tractor is. I should have probably looked that up before we drove all the way down here. Let's see. There is a small class, 91,000. So this is the one I was looking at right here. It's 91,000, 90 horsepower. 155 horsepower is 130. We want the quickie, 132. And the standard, I'm thinking we just do the ones with wheel weights. There we go. Tires with wheel weights. So we're looking at 137 total. Which we can buy right now. So let's go ahead and buy this one and then we'll sell the other one. All right. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to get out of this, but let's see. Let's repaint that. Let's try that again. Why is the paint not working? Did y'all see that? You can't read. Oh, we don't have enough money. That's why. Go figure. Oh, wow. We made a boo-boo. We made a boo-boo. We're going to take out a loan real fast to do this the right way. Because we made a boo-boo. We'll get it. Let me go take out a loan real fast. Where's it at? Right here. Finances. We don't even have a loan. So yeah, let's borrow some money. Let's borrow 50,000 for right now. We're gonna pay it back. I promise. We'll pay it back. Hope when we're done. But I wanna get everything up to par here. So let's do this one first. All right, so we're only going to get 8,000 for this Massey, by the way, which is dog poo poo, if you ask me. Let's sell this. Let's try to customize this. Can we change paint color? Yeah, we can change paint color. There we go. All right, we can repaint this, repair this. Let's repair this. And we're going to change the paint color on this too to match our cloths. Select. And I think we'll go with the white. How about that? That looks pretty good, huh? So we'll change we'll customize this. All right. So everything stayed here. Now we just gotta go get the tractor. The tractor got delivered back to the store. I mean, to the house. So this is the new small tractor for the farm. We need to pay back that loan. We only have we have $30,000 left. We'll pay $30,000 or $20,000 of the loan back, and then sell something later. Actually, if we'll keep that loan for now. We'll do a contract when one comes available, and then that contract will repay the loan. That's how we'll play this one. Because I did mess up. I meant to sell the other tractor first. So we're gonna take the new cloths down to the shop and pick up the front end loader and the weight. I could have probably reset them, but it's all right. We're just chilling. Let's try to nudge in here and pick this up. What's wrong with this? I got the quickie, didn't I? Oh. I know what's wrong with it. It's stuck in the map. That's what's wrong with it. Alright, I'm gonna have to reset that. We can at least get the weight. There we go. I'm gonna have to reset the front end loader. Reset. Reset. Alright. Let's make sure we did get the quickie before the front end loader before I go all the way back. Customize the quickie. Okay, yep, we got it. Alright. So we got reset back over to the farm, which is fine. I should have just probably did all that in the first place. This will be our bale moving tractor. We do need to get a small trailer at some point, probably next month, for moving cattle feed from the silo into the cow barn. So we have 2 brand new tractors now. That's good. We don't have to worry about maintenance issues or anything like that right off the bat. The voucher will be the next one that gets swapped out. So we'll get the large category cloths. That one's kind of expensive. It's up in the 300,000s. So there'll be some money that we need to save up before we can even think about that one. So we should have, yeah, we have everything right here. We could change the colors of the voucher to cloth colors, so it matches the rest of our equipment. There we go. So this is our new let's get these looking good right here so we can show them off. So there you have it. There's our two new tractors out here on the farm. It's been a pleasure. It's been an amazing night. Thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you for everybody who subscribed. Smash the like button. Welcome to the team. Thank you to all of our returning members, team members, for coming and hanging out tonight. We appreciate it. We're going to leave it here for the night. Tomorrow we'll be out on the backwoods with Old Man Greg, enjoying that survival rag to riches series. We have a lot to do tomorrow, so hope that y'all can come out and hang out with us tomorrow night. God bless you and your families. Hope y'all have a wonderful day tomorrow at work, at school, whatever you may be doing. So thank y'all very much. God bless you and your families, and we will see y'all tomorrow.